Hello ladies and gentlemen, Silence here, back today with another video. Today we're going to be checking out Duelist. I say checking out, but this is the fourth time we've recorded this
Yes,
because I keep messing things up.
fourth look at Duelist.
Um, Max is here with me. Say hello,
Hi.
Max. And we're just going to be doing some matches and try to explain what the hell is going on. Even
Best of
though,
three, so you'll either get two matches or three matches, most likely two, and it'll most likely land in David winning.
yep, that's
So
how it's gone most
if
of
you
the
enjoy
time.
that, this is the video for you.
Okay, you
I'm
ready?
just making a deck really quick. I'm just dropping random cards in until it tells me I have filled up my deck, but it's not telling me that, so I don't know what to think.
Screw it. Just use the
You keep
starter.
challenging me, I can't complete the
Come
deck.
on, man.
Hang on, I think it's almost there. Um,
Look at your mana curve.
my mana curve is shite. I think that's it. Okay, yeah. Now you can challenge me.
Hang on one second. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Okay.
Okay, gonna knock this out real quick because this is the like ninth time that I've had to say
I'm so
this.
done with you right now.
Okay, so it's similar to Hearthstone, but there's a lot of different mechanics, and as you can see, it's played out on a board and you actually like move your monsters around and stuff. First play that goes has starts off with 2 mana, and person that goes second starts off with 3 mana. There are these mana spring tiles in the middle of the battlefield, as you can see, where when you go over them, you get 1 extra mana.
For that turn only, though.
For that, yeah, for that turn only.
So it's like a
Uh,
coin, but anyone can get it. It's just the second player has a kind of a bit of a more advantage
yeah.
with it.
Yes.
But as you can see, you can just do that and ruin everyone's life.
6 classes. Okay, there are 6 classes, each with their own like little core mechanic, I guess you could say. The person that I'm playing is all about casting spells, and got
The
some
person that I'm playing is more about like buffing minions and buffing yourself and whatnot.
things called artifacts, and basically they're like, if you think about Hearthstone, they're essentially like hero powers, um, except they're almost like items that you equip to your hero, and they have durability. They have a durability of 3, and every time you take damage, you lose 1 durability, and when
It's
they
essentially
lose
like
3.
artifacts in Magic the Gathering, but with like three durability every turn. Like all of them are like that. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Goddamn.
Hearthstone doesn't really have anything like that apart from like weapons, but the generals can attack anyway, so that doesn't really
Yes,
matter.
that is true. That is true. All right. Quickly go over freaking. All right. Types of monsters. There's ranged. Well, essentially, when it's a melee creature, if they attack something, it'll retaliate back and they'll do damage to each other. Ranged, if they attack a melee, um, the melee doesn't retaliate back, and then as you could just see, ranged retaliates to range. Um, there's clarity, which is it can move and attack twice in a turn. Provoke, which is kind of like your taunt. It has to be attacked, but only monsters in like a 1 square radius around it. Opening Gambit, which is essentially Battle Cry from Hearthstone. When it's summoned, it does something. Dying Wish, which is essentially Death Rattle from Hearthstone. When it dies, it does something. Then there's a few extra things like let me just pay attention to what I'm doing real quick. Then there's a few extra things like one of the classes has a thing called Death Watch, which is whenever a minion dies, the creature gains 1/1 or whatever it is. Then there's a few. What's a few extra things that I'm forgetting?
I do not know. I'm out.
All right, that's it.
Okay, in terms of moving, with minions, you can move them and then attack, but you can't attack and then move. So you kind of like plan all your moving out before you actually plan your attacking out. And that introduces like an extra tactical element to the game or whatever you want to call it, but... And just like Hearthstone, when you play a minion, they can't be used.
Yeah, they
they're
can't. They
exhausted
have like,
until...
yeah, summoning sickness.
But it does have a charge equivalent, which is... I forgot the name of it. You did go over it a moment ago, I think.
It's called Rush. That's it.
Rush, that's it. Yeah. Sorry, you go on. I've got nothing to say.
Hang on. Let me think. Oh, you can mulligan cards during your turn, as well as at the start. Except you can only mulligan one card per turn. By dragging it over the replace thing in the bottom left-hand corner.
In terms of movement, you can move like 2 spaces up, left, down, right, and then 1 space diagonal.
Yep.
And you can summon minions around like a square around your hero or a square around your existing minions.
Yes. Most of them can only move like that. There are flying creatures which can move anywhere on the battlefield. And at the start of the video, I played a monster that was airdrop, which means you can summon them anywhere on the battlefield. Other thing is there are cards that like change how things move. Like I know that there's a card that's like 6/6 and gives like friendly creatures like extra movement. What does this thing do?
So it summons a 0/1 egg that if you don't kill it, it will spawn into the copy of the same minion.
Oh, that's strong.
Yeah, I didn't. It's in a random nearby space. So if it spawned at like below you, you probably wouldn't be able to kill it except for your range. But if you didn't have that range, yeah, I'd have 2 8/8s. And I don't know if the second 8/8 would also summon an egg.
That can really get out of hand.
And also, when it dies, it does the exact same thing.
Jeez.
So
that's really insane.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will go here. Attack that, because I hate range things in this game.
No.
And just drop that down there. Nope, we don't have enough mana. Okay. Let's drop another one of those down there, because why not?
You just made a grave mistake, my friend.
Oh, have I? Oh, I know why.
Frenzy cleaves everything around it.
Just realized.
Yep. You're a wise and brilliant man.
I got you.
Okay. Let's, not deal with that fool.
Well.
Okay. Okay. Damn it. Greater force. Greater fortitude. Okay. That's a little annoying. So, another mechanic that I'm going to show you here is that it's very much about creature placement. And there are a lot of cards that, like, move creatures. As you can see, I teleported his 10-10 away from me because that's strong.
There are also creatures that have abilities that clear up like space around the summoned creature randomly.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that does in terms of like to the monster, but
Yeah. There's also like Dispel, which is like silence and stuff.
so that's an example of provoke. So now they have to kill that before they can attack anyone else, essentially.
Yep.
But I'm pretty sure I think it's just like a square around the actual provoke thing.
Yeah. It's a one tile radius around the provoked minion. The provoke minion.
Yeah.
Or is it game over? Maybe.
I think they might just live.
Nah, it's game over.
Yeah, it's game over. God. I hate so much.
Got him. Alright, game 1 goes to me. Hooray. Alright, let's do the next one.
Can I just point out that in 4 recordings, I've only won 1 match. And that was the one where I was too quiet. No, sorry. That was the one where you didn't hit record.
Yep.
On purpose.
Yeah. Yep. I don't need that. Don't need that. That pressure.
I'm not sure why it actually takes so long to find an opponent when we are challenging each other, but I'm not complaining. It's like 3 seconds, so... Oh, God.
Here we go. Okay, this gives me a chance to explain something new as well. So there's an ability called Zeal, which is specific to this guy's faction, I guess you could say. And it gains bonus effects when next to your general. So it's a 2/3, but when it's next to my general, it gets 2 extra attack. It's very interesting because it's like all about general positioning. So if you've got like a bunch of Zeal monsters, you kind of want him surrounded by them, so then they can get bonuses and stuff. And there's also I know that he has a clearing spell called Tempest that kills all minions that aren't next to generals.
Yeah, and that one's pretty used all of the time.
Yeah, because
it's good.
It's broke. Let's just quickly
because you spend most of your time stacking the minions around the general anyway, you can just essentially destroy anything that's a threat.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. It's interesting stuff. Okay. Hailstone Golem. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. You're surrounded, son.
Oh, you just had to play that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Primos Golem.
As you can see, it's easy to just box someone in this game.
Yeah. But that's also up to the other person to devise a strategy to not get boxed in. Whether it be through provokes or, you know, various creature abilities. Okay, this is gonna be real quick.
I swear to God.
Game over.
I'm gonna win against you once.
That'll be off camera.
Yeah, it will be, and you'll forget to hit record.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
not good at card games, okay?
That's
And
all
this
we
is
have.
like, I don't know. I actually like this game, but I'm just gonna be not good at it for a very long time, which I'm fine with.
Okay. Ladies and
Oh, dear.
gentlemen, thank you for watching. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, do all that good stuff.
Hopefully this
Max.
one actually gets to you.
Yep. Max,
Yep.
thank you for joining me.
No problem.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Peace.